Here, Washington at the Raiders. Washington get the clutch win here, 17-15. Raiders try to keep it close. Good game overall. Washington defense is back, folks. Washington defense is back. Washington defense, Dolphins defense, both great last year. Got out to a really bad start this season, has cleaned it up over the last couple of games, and now they are in the fight, in the hunt for playoffs. So shout out to the great two defensive teams that are truly getting it done these last couple of weeks. So Washington gets the win 17-15. A great defensive battle. This is the drive chart for the entire game. First drive by Washington, touchdown. Then we get the Raiders punt, Washington punt, Raiders punt, Washington punt, Raiders punt, Washington punt, Raiders field goal, make it 7-3. Then we get halftime. Then out of halftime, Raiders punt, Washington punt, Raiders field goal, Washington touchdown to make it 14-6, Raiders touchdown to make it 14-12, interception by Taylor Heineke, field goal by the Raiders to officially take the lead 15-14, but then with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left, Taylor Heineke and the Washington offense drives them into field goal range for a 48-yarder. It hits, and then with only 31 seconds left, the Raiders have to get into field goal range, and they just cannot do it, and the Raiders lose by 2, 17-15. So here we go. Taylor Heineke, he's been playing really well. Solid game managing football. That interception in the fourth quarter almost lost them the game, but they were able to get the ball back with 2 minutes left, and then he had a nice drive to go down the field and get them into field goal range. So shout out to Taylor Heineke. He's been balling out here the last couple of games, getting the wins here, complimenting the defense. So, Taylor Heineke, 23 of 30. We've got 76% completion percentage, 196 yards, a little bit of dink and dunk, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception, like we said. He did not fumble either, so fantastic. Rushing attack by Antonio Gibson, absolutely fantastic. 23 rushes for 88 yards. We had Wendell Smallwood, 1 rush for 13 yards, and Taylor Heineke, being the gamer that he is, taken off 3 times for 10 yards. And Taylor Heineke, who was he throwing to? Well, Logan Thomas, got back a couple of weeks ago and unfortunately out again. How unfortunate. Logan Thomas had a great game. 3 catches for 48 yards and a touchdown. Has some big catches in this game. We'll talk about his injury in a second. We have John Bates, 3 catches, 42 yards. Adam Humphries, 4 catches, 38 yards. Antonio Gibson, 5 catches, 23 yards, a touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 3 catches, 22 yards. And Wendell Smallwood, 2 catches for 12 yards. So Logan Thompson, leading receiver for this Washington football team, but unfortunately he has torn his ACL and is done for the year. Man, oh man, unfortunate to the tight ends, man. These tight ends have been balling out this season. Logan Thomas getting it absolutely done for this Washington football team. Scored the touchdown on the first drive of the game here. Got Washington out to a 7-0 start on the road in Vegas. Shout out to Logan Thomas and hope for a very, very speedy, successful recovery on him. All right, now the Raiders and the Raiders are unfortunately, the classic Raiders, nothing great, inconsistent, losing more in the back half than in the first half, and it's all coming together again this year. Truly, truly unfortunate. Now, Derek Carr went 28 of 38. 73% completion percentage, 249 yards. All that is solid. No touchdown, no interceptions. He didn't fumble the ball here. So that is all good, but, you still lose the game, which is obviously never good. So Derek Carr, solid game, unfortunately not able to win it, and unfortunately couldn't clutch it with 30 seconds left to go down and get into field goal range. I know it's tough to do, but, it's still some time on the clock. Still got to try your damnedest. Unfortunately, they come up a little bit small. Josh Jacobs, he's a little bit knocked up as well with the broken ankle. Josh Jacobs, 13 rushes for 52 yards and a touchdown. It was Kenyon Drake. That was it. It wasn't Josh Jacobs. Kenyon Drake had a rush and he broke his ankle. That's right. Josh Jacobs is good though, but 13 rushes, 52 yards and a touchdown for Josh Jacobs. All right, and then who was Derek Carr throwing the ball to? We had Hunter Renfrow, 9 catches, 102 yards. Josh Jacobs, 9 catches, 38 yards. Foster Moreau, 1 catch, 34 yards. Brian Edwards, 3 catches, 30 yards. Zay Jones, 3 catches, 21 yards. And Deshaun Jackson, only one catch for 14 yards. He was open a couple of times, and they're just not utilizing Deshaun Jackson, and I don't get it. He was open a lot of times in this Raiders game, and same thing with the Rams not utilizing Deshaun Jackson. It's like he gets open open. He gets the speed. He gets to run past everybody, but then you don't take the shot when it's open. So I don't know what it is with Deshaun Jackson of why he's not getting like 8 targets a game out here. I don't get it. So Raiders, they lose by 2 here, 17-15. Well done for the Washington football team, truly turning it around, off to a bad start, but they're back, folks, right in the thick of it in the playoff hunt. We'll see if they're able to grab it. Washington wins 17-15.